Morning everyone. So my first point of call for today is I need to package 2 orders. So both of these orders are for my children's brand, which I did mention in my first video. So if you haven't seen that video, please go and have a watch. It's about why I've left my job and my journey into YouTube and content creating and documenting my journey as a freelance designer and small business owner. So I'm going to package an order for my children's brand Little Scholars Playground. So the first order I'm going to pack is Zara's Caribbean Adventure. So my husband and I create everything for this brand. So he wrote all of our books and I did all the illustrating, and this is a flap book as well. So you can lift the flap and every page has a flap on it. So I'm going to package that up. That's going to someone in America. And then I've got the second order is for our STEM activity flip book. So as I mentioned in the first video, my husband and I used to work in STEM and he still works in STEM within the aviation, aerospace, engineering space. But technically I still work in STEM in tech because I have a web design business. So I do freelance web design, illustrating, graphic design and app design as well. So this is a flip book based on STEM activities, so science, technology, engineering, art and maths. So they're all activities using equipment from around the home, and if parents don't have this equipment in their home, they just can get the things from the supermarket like food colouring, baking soda, and they're all cute little STEM and science and tech activities. And then on the back I illustrated the instructions, so we create all of these ourselves. So that's the second order and that's going to a customer in the UK. So I'm going to package those up, and then once I package these up, I've got to go to the gym. So I've got a yoga class in the gym, and then after I finish in the gym, I'm going to run over to Royal Mail's delivery office and post the 2 orders. Right, so I'm done packing the orders. So now I'm going to head out and get to the gym because I don't want to miss that class. So I've arrived at the gym. It is like 5 to 8 and my class is at 8 AM. So I've got yoga this morning. I've just recently got back into the gym, so I don't want to be late. So I'm going to rush off into the gym because last week I thought it was at 8:15 and I left my house at 8 and I was late, so I missed the class. I really don't want to miss yoga today because I really love yoga. It's one of my favourite classes in the gym. So I'm going to head off. Right, so I have finished in the gym. That was a really good yoga session. I'm definitely not as flexible as I was before. I can tell my hips are a lot stiffer as well as my shoulders. So I definitely need to go to that class a lot more. But I really enjoyed that. The next thing I need to do now is I need to go to Royal Mail's delivery office and post those 2 orders that I packaged early this morning. Then go home, make some breakfast because all I've had is a banana and I'm quite hungry now. I've done that workout. And then I'm hoping to start working at about 10 AM. And then I'm on school pickup duties this afternoon, so I can probably work from about 10 till 3, and then once my daughter gets home, that's it, full on needing attention and everything like that. Give her snacks and do some reading. But yeah, gonna head off to Royal Mail delivery office and then I'll be back home to get on with my day. And I am really padded up because it is cold today, so I've got my coat done right up so I look like an Eskimo. But yeah, it's really cold over here in London. I'll see you when I get home. Right, so I've had breakfast and I'm now ready to start the day. My first point of call is I need to check my to-do list. So at the end of every previous day, so the day before my work day, I'll basically write down everything that I need to get done for the day. I find that really easy because I know once I start the day I can focus, buckle down, rather than I get to my desk and think, what am I going to work on today? I need to have like a to-do list, so I know exactly what I'm doing and tick those things off my to-do list. And even though I do have a lot of online planners, like I use Asana and ClickUp, I do like to write things down. So I've got my trusted notebook and all of my things I need to do are within this notebook. First thing I need to do today is finish filming my desk makeover video. So that will be the video before this one I made over my desk. So I just want to feel like I can be more productive, because I felt like the desk wasn't really inviting. It wasn't cozy. So I need to finish filming that video, and I don't have much to film for that. And then the second thing I need to do is I've got 2 client jobs on for my web design freelance business, so Studio Ilaris, and I need to create 2 mood boards for that. So I'm working on 2 projects. The first one is for a nursery school, and I'm redesigning their website and redesigning their logo. They already have a logo. And then the next thing I need to do is creating a website for a freelance maths tutor. So I need to create the mood board for her as well. The vibe of the nursery school is they want to keep 2 of their colours that they already have, which is burgundy and yellow. And they already have somewhat of a colour palette, but I'm able to kind of be a bit more creative and create 3 more colours for them, because the main colours are like burgundy, yellow and purple, and I'm not keen on the purple. And then the maths tutor, she wants to go for more like greens, teals and like a monochrome look. So I'm going to create the mood boards for that, and then I'll move on to my next task for today. So I'm doing quite well today actually. I've got quite a lot of work done. I finished filming the desk makeover video. I've done the 2 mood boards, one for the nursery school and one for the maths tutor. So I'm quite happy with how those have looked. I've sent them over to my clients via Asana. So that's a project management tool that I use. I find it really easy to use, and I usually do all my client work in there, so all the project managing through Asana. So I've sent it to them and just waiting for their feedback. Now it's lunchtime. It's 1:26. I'm going to have some lunch. I'm quite hungry. Ordered some food and it's just arrived. So then after I have my lunch, I'm going to do some video editing, and then it will be school run. So yeah, so I'm going to go and have something to eat. So I've just had my lunch, and the last thing I need to get done today is editing the desk makeover video. I edit my videos in CapCut, so I'm going to get on with that. Lunch was good. I usually have a healthy lunch. I usually try to have a healthy lunch that I make myself, but you know when you have those days where you're just really hungry. Today was that day, and it was a cheeky Nando's day, so that was my lunch and it was good. Last thing I need to do today is edit the desk makeover video, so I'm going to get that done. I edit my videos in CapCut. I find it very easy to use, lots of different features. I have the Premium account. I'm going to get on with my editing. Right, so that is it. The desk makeover video editing is done in CapCut, so that's good to go. I'm going to try and post that on YouTube, if not tonight, tomorrow. And everything on my list I think is done. Let me check my list. So I had pack 2 orders, that's done. Finished filming the desk makeover video, did that. Film a day in the life, done that. Finish editing desk makeover video in CapCut, that's done. Design mood board for nursery school and design the mood board for the maths tutor, which I've done both of those as well. So everything on my list is done. It's been a good productive day. I need to run off to the school run very soon. So I'm just going to chill for like 5-10 minutes, then I get ready, go out on a school run. Don't know what mood my daughter's going to be in on pickup today, but I know I probably won't have time to do anything else while she's home or while she's awake at least. But I'm happy. Today's been a very good, productive day, and it's always good when you get everything ticked off your list as well. Thank you for watching and getting to the end of the video, and keep an eye out for further vlogs. Take care. Have a good one, guys. Bye.